What's up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games, coming at you with another cool stream/video. And today, we're back in Planet Coaster, and this is going to be a lot of fun. What we're going to be doing today is looking at a lot of community creations, and I prepped for it, and I got a couple of ones I looked like I was interested in, and I'm ready to see what kind of different stuff the community has made. So, without further ado, we can get into it. This is Pixel World. We have Fright Night Dark Ride, Disneyland Paris under construction, so it's not finished. Underworld Agony the Ride, which looks really cool. Sandy Shores, which looks like a huge park. And I think there's a couple other ones. Castle in the Ballroom looked really ridiculous. And Return to Zero Park, which looked really interesting. There's a lot of different things in here that I came across that I kind of want to check out, and we're going to see exactly how it looks. So let's get started with, let's go Sandy Shores, because that thing's huge, and we're going to get into it and just see how big it is. So anyways, welcome to the live stream, folks. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I am, and we're going to get into more Planet Coaster stuff, and I like to look at, see what the community has to offer, and I thought today would be a good day to do it. I mean, I have a lot of different projects I'm working on, but this is what I felt like doing today. My live streams usually consist of what I feel like doing in that particular day. If I feel like working on the Cedar Point recreation, I'll work on the Cedar Point recreation. If I feel like working on Central Ridge, and the story behind that, I'll be working on that. So, but today, I felt like today would be a great day for community, to see what other people have created, and just exploring all the different things and seeing my reaction to all those different parks and stuff. So as this loads, this will probably take a while to load. I'm just gonna keep stalling with my different my stalling abilities, and see what I can come up with to talk about while this is loading. Hopefully the game doesn't crash, because this is about the only time it crashes, is when it's loading a park. Especially parks this big, so hopefully we won't have any issues with the game crashing, and if we do, we'll just relaunch it and start over. That's why I'm trying to get the large one out of the way first, and yeah, so anyways, I can't wait to see what they have in store for the April update. That's supposed to be the next major update for Planet Coaster, and I'm very curious of what they're gonna have. Maybe a coaster type or two, and maybe more flat rides, possibly, and maybe some new features. You never know. Maybe they'll add transfer tracks to the coasters. That is something I think that they even mentioned that they were working on, was transfer tracks on the rides. A long time ago, back in an early live stream, I think they mentioned it, but I think that'd be really cool to insert something like that into it. But, anyways. If you're here just for shoutouts, you're in the wrong place. And it wouldn't make a difference because there's only like 7 people watching. Alright, this must be a very large park. It's called Sandy Shores. I just went to like the top rated different parks and kind of went through the first couple pages and stuff like that. So I thought I'd get the one that looked like it was really large right out of the way. So let's see, we're working on almost 4 minutes of elapsed time here. Takes a while to load, but for very large projects, it makes sense. So, as you can see, we're still here on this loading screen. Waiting for it. Any second now, this is going to be done. I'm about to fall asleep, waiting for this to load. This thing must be huge. It looked huge in the pictures. I'm fantastic, thanks for asking. I'd be a little bit more fantasticer if because that's totally a word, if this would load a little bit quicker, but, It looked interesting because it was such a huge park. Oh my goodness. We're going to press pause here. He probably has the park open too. Oh my gosh, the frame rate. Oh my gosh, the frame rate. I'm going to have to turn the graphics down on this. Holy poop. This place is huge. My gosh, how do you even... Alright, microphone. Cooperate with me. How do you even do this? My little thing hasn't even come up yet. There it goes. 9,000 guests in the park. That's nuts. Wow. Okay. Okay. And this is how we're going to start off this. What is with all this over here? Holy crap. What is this? I would love to ride some of these rides, but I just don't know what the frame rate I'm getting in this thing. Like, oh my gosh. How many rides and attraction does this place have? A lot. That is a lot. Got a wooden coaster over here. And, a lot of theming of, like, piratey themes, looks like going throughout the park. Which looks insane. Wow. Let me go to my settings here. Maybe. And see. My graphics are on high, I believe. My resolution's at 720. Preset high. We're gonna go ahead and go low just to see if I can't get some better frame rates going in here. I'm also gonna turn the audio back on and see if we can't get some music. I think I have the music muted. Mute game soundtrack. Yes, we want that. We want that soundtrack. There we go. Alright, that's slightly better. I'm running on low graphics right now. I'll change it if we get to much smaller place, but my gosh, look at this place. This place is huge. Let's see how many... Let's see how many attractions are exactly in here. Look at that. Quite a few. What are these? Shore Express. They're closed and cannot be opened, whatever it is. It zoomed me out quite a bit. It's a station. Is that like the train station? Or monorail? It looks like it. Shore Express? I don't know, but it just zoomed me out. I think I'm going to close the park. I did this on one of my earlier live streams where I actually closed the park because there's just way too many guests in here. There's over 9,000 guests in this park. Absolutely nuts. I like the little signs. This is really cool. Wow, the frame rate is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of all these guests in here. So I'm gonna fast forward it. See if we can't get them out quicker. Oh my goodness. Now that I'm going fast, it's lagging it out even more. At least the numbers dropping pretty quickly, it looks like. Like, this is ridiculous how big this park is. I want to explore it a little bit more, but I just don't know. I'm going to try. Like, wow. I have the graphics on low right now. Didn't seem to make too much of a difference. I turned them down just so we could, like, kind of see a little bit. Here we go. Alright, we're just gonna wait to see what happens if we drop all these. I have question, yo, you, Joe. Okay, I guess you can ask away. But man, this place is huge, and I don't know if I really want to... Let's see, we're down to 8,500, and we've almost dropped 1,000 guests in the park. at this point, which is insane itself. Ugh. Holy dooly. This is a huge place, and props to the person that made it, because that's a lot of building, and, you know, it doesn't necessarily have, like, a lot of scenery details. It's just mostly rides everywhere, and a lot of some terraforming in there, too, but... Which park should you visit, Cedar Point or Six Flags Magic Mountain? Well, I've only been to one of those, and that was Cedar Point. And as far as I've heard, Cedar Point has the better collection of rides. But that's just what I hear, and I thought Cedar Point was amazing, so. Oh my gosh, we're down to 7,900, still a crap ton of guests. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and get out of this one. This one's just ridiculous. But still, props to whoever made it. It's huge, and you have a lot of patience. Alright, so we're going to get out of there. Whew. We're going to try and maybe load up a little smaller one. I thought that would be a good starter, but man, that was a little bit too much for my PC. Obviously. So, let's see what else we have. This one looks huge too. Return to Zero Park. But I'm willing to try it out. All right. I wonder how long this one will take. Hopefully not as long as the last one, but my goodness. Some of these are just so large, it just makes me think I need to upgrade my PC maybe. I don't know, the graphics are still on low. I love how you can change it, no problem. So, we're gonna check out some of these other ones and see how... I remember that Star Wars one on one of the old live streams a couple days ago. That was insane. Like, I couldn't believe that one. Like, that one was so cool. And it didn't lag too much, but it lagged a little bit. And it had 6,000 guests in the park. Absolutely insane. Whoops. Keep hitting my mic. I've been talking to my mic a little bit too close lately. I've noticed, so I'm trying to keep my distance. I'm used to my old mic, which where I had to be like this close for it to even pick up my voice, like at all. So, and we're still on this loading screen. I wish loading screens didn't exist in our world. Even though I take this loading stuff way more than like Roller Coaster Tycoon World or Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. It's a lot faster than those. Like, some of these take quite a long time, and some of them are pretty quick, so... I'm trying to get the big ones out of the way first, and then maybe like the smaller ones that will load a bit faster, so... But I don't know. You can align paths of grid using select grid in path settings. So we can read all these like tips and stuff. All right. Whoa. Whoa. At least I can hear, love the song. You can always dance to the music while you're waiting. This is going to be another huge file that's going to lag out, isn't it? I have that feeling. As long as it's taken to load already. Pretty insane, but if you're sticking around, you know, thanks. I know this is going to be a long stream of just a lot of loading screens, but hey, in the end, it could be worth it. You never know. If you're watching the video after live streams, you know, it's always a good idea to fast forward through this section. At least that's what I would do. I can't see my PC, or I can't foresee the game not crashing at least once throughout this live stream. I think it'll at least do it once. They've definitely worked on a lot of the crashes a lot since the last few updates. I haven't had the game crash quite a bit. It hasn't crashed like hardly at all. A couple of times, but you can never be too safe in saving all the time. And autosave can sometimes be a lifesaver of losing everything and losing not too much. So that loading screens get kind of boring. So I'm going to just go back and forth of what we have here. So is anyone just waiting for this to load? This is almost taking longer than the last one. Like, that's insane. Like, how many objects are in this thing? I'm scared to find out. And I feel like I need a more powerful PC. Oh, here it goes, here it goes. Oh my gosh. What do people do with their lives? Oh my goodness. What? We gotta zoom out on this thing. There's over 10,000 guests in the park. What even? Look, they're hanging out upside down. What is this? Is this a dive coaster? I couldn't tell. Oh my, this is ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Look at the... Like, can you believe this? This is sci-fi to the max. Like, I've never, like, really built a sci-fi park before. Looper City, huh? Alright, we're gonna close this. Close the park. It's over 10,000 guests. That has to be a record. There's no one on the ride, though. Oh my gosh! Incredible. That is a big inversion. You know, I'm one for more realistic type of stuff, but sometimes this stuff can be fun, you know. I am one for more realistic kind of parks and stuff like that. But like, holy poop! How tall is this ride? What is this? In real life, this would be absolutely frightening, but I don't think it'd be possible in real life. But maybe someday. This is sci-fi, so this could be like the future of amusement parks or something. I don't know. Just, like, how? Like, I see all these huge sci-fi buildings, and it's like, geez. And the frame rate is for real. The frame rate is for real. Like, what is this? We're just hanging upside down, having a jolly go. Boom! Head right to the head there. There's so many objects in this. Is there even more than one ride in this thing? In this place? I didn't really see many rides. I think I saw like a Ferris wheel on the outside, but that's about it. Jeez. Is the station cool? Here's the station. It's pretty small. But holy crap. Hi, ride operator. Who does have indoors beginning? I feel like it's testing. Oh, here we go. We missed the first half of the ride, so here we go. I mean, the frame rate's bad, but you can at least see what's happening. I closed the park to maybe try and get some extra guests in here, or out of here, and maybe improve the frame rate a little bit. Oh my goodness gracious. Now that is a lift hill. Let's try and get to the top. Oh my gosh, look at all the lights. I wonder how many triggers are in this thing. Probably quite a bit. That's a tall lift hill too. And there's a door there. What? Weren't we going vertical? Are we upside down now? I feel we're upside down. Or are we? We were! Holy crap! Are we this tall up? High up? My goodness! Whoa. That is a huge drop. I think the ride was like literally right here when we joined in and watching it. That's insane. Yeah, that's about where we joined in on it, so... My goodness gracious, this place is huge. Yeah, see, it was testing. A lot of guests are leaving. Oh my gosh, look at the crowd leaving. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, we're down to 5,500 people. It's like 1,000 every second. Look at all the guests leaving at once. Whoa, I think like it's actually a thin strip of oh my goodness. Do you guys see this? The numbers are dropping so quickly. Although I was looking at 8,000, but it's actually 5,000 left on park. We've already cut out half of the guests on the park. Look at them all go. We're under 5,000 now. But geez. They don't all have to leave at the exact same time. That's just insane. Like, look how fast this number's dropping. Of course, I'm fast forwarding, but wow. When will this ever end? We're dropping 1,000 like at least every 30 seconds to a minute right now. Like, this will probably be down to 0 in no time. It's a lot of guests in one spot. You gotta be careful when you push close. But hey, maybe the frame rate will improve just a little bit. If I get rid of most of these guys. I thought I clicked that. Go back to play. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of guests exiting. And the number is dropping. I think the frame rate is slightly improving now. At least when I'm not looking at all those guests. Is there anything in here besides this ride? Like, how do you get 10,000 guests in here? I can't even see because there's so many details and items around here. I can't even figure out what's going on. Alright, so there's a pathway over here. Let's see where it leads to. This is where everyone goes. I guess I could see if there's a lot of attractions in here. There's only 3 rides. How many shops, though? Not that many, and there's... They managed to get over no facilities. No one could go pee or poo. That's bad. And not even all the rides were open. None of them were open. How do you get 10,000 guests in the park? Yeah, we're down to 2,700. There's hardly anything in this park. But still, like, who has the time to build all these buildings and stuff? Frame rate's a little bit better now. But all the guests are still leaving in a huge mass. You guys can do it. I believe in you. That's funny. But anyways, look at all the details in this place. It's hard to kind of look around, but the lighting's really good, and whoever built it, fantastic work on all the buildings and scenery and stuff. It looks fantastic. Coaster's not very realistic, but, you know, I'm always for realism, but that's just me. What's over here? We don't know what this place is. That's interesting. These are like a lot of sci-fi buildings. A lot of guests are thirsty. Well, the park's closed, so they can go and drink their stuff at home. They don't need us. But it looks like we're starting to get some better frame rate now that we've lost about 10 or 9,000 guests. And we're dropping by the second. We're down to just 1,300 left. And it's still, that must be the end of it right there. Try and fast forward and get that down to 0, just to see exactly how much of the better frame rate frame rate that we can get here. All right, we're under 1,000. My gosh. So there's 500 people just right here because I can see the. Look at all the litter that they left. So inconsiderate. Alright, they're almost all out. Down to 200. The frame rate kills it when you see all these guests in one spot, though. Look at that. There's only like 100 people left here. Get out of my park. Wow, that's insane. That's a lot of guests. And almost all of them are gone. As the mass migrates to new territory. Here they go. All leaving at the same time. There's only 8 left. 6. 4. I see more than 4. I guess not. 0. Everyone has left the building. That is this place. Alright, we're going to move on. I have quite a bit to show, so. I think that was the main 2 large ones. I think the rest are actually a little bit smaller as far as I know. My doorbell's ringing, so I will be right back. I'm going to be literally right back. My doorbell's ringing. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that little interruption, but I had, my mailman came and dropped off a package, which was actually really cool. And, yeah, so what I got was, oh gosh, is actually a Soldier 76 mask from Overwatch. It actually has an LED light in it. I don't know how it works yet, and, yeah, so it's gonna be really cool, and, I'm gonna be Soldier, so. We'll see how that works. But anyways, we're back. We go back to the game now. Alright, I'm gonna enable the chat again. Alright, and we're back. And we're gonna go back into some more creations. Sorry for the delay, but we're back. Let's go into this Agony the Ride. This looked quite interesting, so. Anyways. It's cool. Does anybody play Overwatch? Anybody? Soldier 76. It's quite cool. It's a little bit... I need to make it a little bit tighter and see how this works. But yeah, my doorbell rang and I was like, oh man, right now? But it all works out, I suppose, because just gotta tighten these up and see if I can't put this mask on. And I can go Overwatch style. Oh, it already loaded. Look at that. I am Soldier 76, even though the thing needs to be re-hot glued. It came off, or we can just tape it down or something. I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. All right. Anyways, back to the stream. Of course, the Underworld. This looks. I thought this looked pretty interesting, and we're getting a pretty good frame rate on this. I have the graphics on low though too, so I don't know if I could put them back up to high. The main attraction seems to be this roller coaster, obviously called Agony. And we're gonna try this out, so we're gonna press play and take a look. Alright, this one just got to the end of the ride, so we're gonna watch it. Why are you standing through the fence? You're supposed to be back behind the gate. Perimeter violation! Yeah, they were perimeter violation. They were in front of the fence. They weren't behind the fence. That's not safety. Alright, as we wait for the next guests to get onto the ride, there they go. And we're ready to head off. This one looked quite cool and quite fun from the pictures that I saw, so I'm excited to see how this one turns out. Oh, look at the skull, that's cool. I see they have like... Oh, it's like a launch. Ah, that's cool. This is actually really cool. Oh, I love the strobe effects. I like this ride. Except for the guest hands. Oh, the effects are so neat. Oh, there's a second launch. Oh, I got pitch dark for a second. That was so cool. And another launch. Wow. This is neat. That was really cool. I enjoyed that one a lot. Now that was really cool. I love the effects. Let's see how many trigger effects. Trigger points 26, total scenery events 80. So there's 26 trigger points. And I love the underground part. I love when it like did a strobe light and then went into darkness and stuff. That was actually really cool. I love this ride. This was awesome. I love how the lift hill's like literally a launch, kind of like a Maverick kind of style. I kind of had some, kind of remind me a little bit of Maverick, not completely because it's a little bit different, but that's kind of what I thought. So that was really neat. All right, I'm gonna check something here. But what do you guys think of that one? That one was super cool. That one's super cool. All right, let me turn my media down so I don't get any feedback. Hilarious. All right, the live stream has gone a little bit laggy for some reason. I don't know exactly why, what's going on. As I'm checking it on my phone. Alright, it does seem to happen only when I ride the rides. I think that's just a thing that happens. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. But if you want to check this out, definitely go check this out. It's in the Steam Workshop, and it's actually really cool. Look at the sign. That's awesome. Agony. They used it made it out of terrain. It's the entrance. See if they did much to the queue line. Doesn't look like too much. Oh, I love the little crosses and stuff like that. It's neat. They did a good job. I think they did a good job on this. So whoever made this, great job. Excellent. You did a fantastic work. I applaud you. But I really like this one a lot. This one looks so cool. But again, I don't know exactly why the stream's gotten laggy a little bit. There's nothing I can really do about it. I haven't changed any settings. It just happens sometimes. What is this? Is this supposed to be some alien or something? I don't exactly know. Looks interesting. Alright, I don't have too much time today, so we're going to get on to the next creation. And I'm looking to do this maybe like every month or so. Maybe do like a live stream of just looking at some of the creations out there. Alright, let's go back to downloads and see what else we have. We have Pixel World, but I don't know if I really want to go into that because it looks like a huge park. So we're going to go to this dark ride, Fright Night, which looks really cool as well. It looks like a kind of based off of a forest, spooky forest or something. Something like that. Alright, so this one probably won't take too long to load. At least I hope it doesn't. But nonetheless. But that last one was really cool. It's probably my favorite so far of the stream. We're gonna see every single other thing that we have, other things there are. And here we go, Fright Night. And this one's a dark ride, and it looks pretty interesting. There's no guests in here, which is actually pretty cool. Looks like it's all inside that terrain, which is pretty awesome. I like the entrance. It looks really cool. So we're going to go into the first-person cam and just kind of look around a bit and see, whoops, if I can just type it right. I can't type at all. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Hopefully I don't get anywhere where I can get stuck. Ooh. Alright, where's the entrance? Here's the entrance. I think the other one's the exit. Alright, so we're going to go this way. I guess I should switch back to the game. But anyways, here it is. This is Sometimes I forget to switch back to the game, but anyways, here it is, Fright Night. Absolutely awesome. This is the entrance. It's and it looks pretty awesome. I can't wait. So, we're gonna go through the entrance here. Nice little spooky entrance. I don't know why everything decides to get a little laggy, but it's annoying. I don't know why my stream gets behind so much. Alright, here we are, and there's the lady that's going to be guiding us today in this dark ride, and I'm excited to see what we have here. So, we're gonna unpause it, and I believe it's already testing. Maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. Are we going? Press the dispatch button. Press. Are you not gonna press the dispatch? Here, I'll press it. There we go. It wasn't testing yet. Here we go. I love these dark rides. Dark rides are so much fun. Let's go. Why aren't we moving yet? Love the sound effects, though. Really cool. Are we... I pressed test. Why aren't you testing? Alright, we're gonna fast forward. Here we go, finally. Took you long enough. This one's gonna be good, I can tell. At least I hope it is. It's called Fright Night. Pitch dark, there's a light. And a skeleton. I see a speaker. I see a speaker. Spooky. I'm just waiting for something to jump out. Ooh, look at all the bats. Looks like bats. I hope they're bats. Oh, that's cool. Hi. I'm just walking through this cave. Don't mind me. Don't mind me one bit. What's with the music? Oh, hi. Just walking by. Don't worry about me. Just walking by. Do not open. But I guess we're probably going to open it anyways, whatever it is. What is it? That's scary sounding. Oh my. What's going on? That looked creepy. I see he has like little lights that triggered all the way down. That's cool. Oh, what's this next room? I love all the fog and stuff. It looks so good. It looks so cool. Is this like supposed to be wintry? We're outside in the cold now. Is that dirt or snow? I can't tell. What was that? What was that? Oh, look at the stars. So cool. Cool. Uh-oh, there's that ghost again. That's so cool. I love what they did there. Dark rides are so fun. Even if there's not a big thrill factor to them. The thrilling part is the story behind it. I feel like there's like this ghost terrorizing places. Alright, we're going, it looks like, into a church that's burning down on the inside. Not good. Ah, this is scary. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Don't you laugh at me. I punch your face. What's over here? Is that a cemetery? Looks like we're going to be over there in a second. I love the stars. They look so good. Yep, the cemetery. This is a really good dark ride. I like it so far. They did a good job. All the tombstones, crosses. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Someone dug up that casket. Are we going to be seeing zombies? This is a nice little dark ride. Oh, hello. Oh, they're supposed to look like ghosts. That's cool. I like the lights. Very clever. Very, very clever. And there's a knight. Oh, he's digging out of his own grave. Bring Jess on the stream. That's not a good idea. She's actually very sick right now, so she's in bed resting at the moment. It's probably not a good idea. Otherwise, I would love to have her on the stream. Not until she starts feeling better, though. She would probably refuse anyways, even if I asked. Oh, man. I wish I could build dark rides like this. I really wish I could. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, I don't need phone calls interrupting my stream further. Especially from numbers I don't know. What is this? Is this bringing people back from the dead? Is that what this laboratory is? We gotta look around. What's over here? Uh-oh. Someone's coming back to life. I can't see it. Someone's coming back to life. This is so spooky and awesome. Oh gosh, there's tentacles now. Who let the Kraken in? Oh gosh. I could touch those things. Man, how long is this? These rides are always very long and I love it because there's so much to them. There's so much to them. Alright, phone, be quiet. I'm trying to ride a ride. Oh, so cool. We're on a bridge now. Look how far up we are. There's a train track there. Oh. I love how they actually made a train. That's cool. Oh, we're crossing the tracks. That's scary. That looks so cool. Oh, no. Oh, no, train, why? Train, no. Oh, my. Are you as scared as I am? Oh, boy. It's so cool. How much more of this ride is there? It's pretty long. And I love it. I love looking at the dark rides. People are so good with dark rides. What's next? I hear music. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. More lights. More orbs of ghosts. What is that? Not the gingerbread boy. Oh gosh. Not the princess. Oh no. I don't like where this is going. Does this have a happy ending? Oh no. Oh gosh, confetti. Oh no, it's the witch. Why is there a witch here? This is such a long dark ride. Oh no. Ah! Don't you blow fire at me. She's flying around in circles on her broomstick. I don't like it. Oh no, look at the house. That's her house. Burn it down. She's too scary. I'm like, my goodness. It takes so much time to build these things. Is that it? Oh no, it's the end of the ride. It doesn't have a happy ending. It looks like the witch won. I don't know, unless she put everyone back in the grave that was trying to come back to life. I don't know. I don't know the storyline. It was cool though. That was really cool. I don't know if I like it better than Hotel Dusk or not, but it was actually a really good one as well. They're almost on, probably about the same. They both impressed me quite a bit. They're really good. That was really good. That was a really good one. I enjoyed that. Fright Night, really cool. So I encourage you to go see that one, or look at that. Take a look at that one as well. It was quite awesome. I liked that one a lot. That one was really good. Like, love hearing your guys' thoughts too. Like, I wish I could build like this. This is where I get my inspiration, is just looking at this kind of stuff. Alright, I wanted to look at this one, Castle in the Ballroom. I don't know exactly what it is. It looks kind of like an indoor park, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this one. It didn't look like it was too big, but I'm not entirely sure. So it's called, something, the ballroom, Castle Ballroom or something. I already forgot the name I just said. And, yeah, we're going to check it out. I don't know what my phone's doing. It's freaking out. But anyways, I'm excited to see what this one beholds. It's going to be cool. I need to look up more dark rides and see what other things people have made, because I can't get enough of dark rides. Alright, this might be the last one of the day. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see how we're doing on time. I have somewhere I have to be here fairly soon, so I can't live stream for too long. And today we're literally just looking at the community picks that I have chosen. So this is cool. Now, I wonder if it's just this, or is there more to it? There's no guests in the park, so it's not laggy. Or as laggy as it could be. Again, we're on low settings at the moment. Alright, so we got the carousel. Oh, is that a dark ride? I think that's a dark ride. Check me in. We gotta see where we're at, though. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. We're on the outside of it now. Looks like this big castle, which is cool. There is a dark ride. Or a tracked ride, anyways. I don't know if it's a dark ride exactly, but actually, it might be a coaster. I don't know exactly. Oh, it looks like a dark ride. No, it looks like a train or monorail. I believe that's a monorail with multiple stations. And it goes underground and stuff, so I'm curious to see how that looks. Oh, it is a monorail. Okay, let's undo pause here. I don't know exactly. I can't see very well. Are we supposed to be able to see in these? Kind of look. Oh, it goes through these tunnels. I thought it was like a dark ride at first. Let's see what this operator's doing. He knows what he's doing. At least he looks like he knows what he's doing. Alright, it looks like it's just tunnels, so I don't exactly know. Is this a roller coaster? Yeah, it is. Quite an interesting little park. What is this roller coaster? Looks like possibly a flying coaster? Oh my. It's so dark. I can't see nothing. I see some fog on the ground, which looks interesting. Well, it looked like fog. I don't know what this is. I see it's a flying coaster, but let's get up this lift hill. I don't exactly know where we're at. I don't know what's going on. But it's dark. Oh my. Ah, what kind of element was that? I couldn't even tell. Can't tell where we're at right now. Oh, big drop. A very long span of track here. You didn't even have a brake run. What is with that? Sorry, I'm always gotta have the realism stuff. Alright, that's quite interesting. I clicked off of you. And there's like this pathway all the way up to this drop tower, which isn't even connected to the pathway. Alright, let's go back into the castle where we were at. We can just use the first person cam to walk around, I guess. And we'll explore that way. That's how I usually explore places. Where am I at? I'm on... Okay, so I want to go this way. I don't know how to enter the castle. Is this path getting narrower? I can't see a thing. Okay, there's some closed shops. Not exactly what I was looking for. I guess we can go back down here. I went the wrong direction. Oh, what's over here? Is this the right place? I just want to enter the castle again. No, that's ATMs. Alright, we're going to go back this direction. We're going to find the entrance of this place eventually. And, no. Well, what's over here? Does it just wrap around to the other side? It looks like it. Yes. Alright, so obviously that's not the... Oh, gosh. I got stuck. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? How did I get in here in the first place? Oh, no. Is this my destiny? Gosh darn it. Oh, let's find the entrance. I think the entrance is actually down at the front here. Yeah. This seems more right. Alright, let's get down there this time. Except I didn't want to go down here. I want to go on the path, man. Okay, let's see if we can't get on the path. There we go. We're on the path now. I don't know where I'm at. I just want to get back inside. Where does this lead to? This is very dark. Very dark stuff. I see light, though. Oh gosh, let's not get stuck again. Am I in the right spot? I feel like I'm in the center of the castle somewhat. No? I'm back in the place I was. How do I get back inside the castle? Alright, we're gonna exit here. And we're just gonna use the flying camera. That seems a little bit more better. A little bit more better. I just want to get back in the inside. Alright, I'm lost. Where's the inside of the castle? Oh, I found it. Hardly, but I found it. So is there anything in here? I think it's just the monorail station is what this was, I believe. I thought it was a dark ride. No, it isn't. It is a ride. Where to poop? Is it ride through the whole thing? Is there anything interesting in here? Just fast forwarding to see what this lies. It looks like it just kind of rides around and not much to it. But it's still a cool place nonetheless. Like, look at the inside of this place. It looks awesome. It looks like kind of like this huge hotel or something, which is actually really neat. And, you know, you got a right on in the middle of it. Actually quite nice. So this place was actually really cool. That was actually really awesome. Anyways, I had a lot of fun. It looked like I would load some of the other ones up, but they're a little bit big, and we know how that turned out. So, anyways, I think it's gonna about do it for this session here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And we're gonna have a lot more fun in the future when I get back to building things. But I love seeing the community creations and what they have to offer, and I'm sure you guys do too. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And when we come back, hopefully we'll do some a little more exciting stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Make sure you have a great day and even cooler tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.